Hello. Okay, the microphone is working. Shagoon, what's up? How you guys doing? What's up, Ali? Are you tipsy yet? No, I didn't get my cocktail. I'm sorry to let you down. I didn't manage to find the ingredients and I gave up. I was a little bit rushing in the store. But I might get it later. Sorry, guys. I'm disappointing you a little bit. I didn't get my rum. I didn't find the banana liquor. And then I was like, okay, I need to rush home. Drunkenness, Cyfrost, Konsei, Ali, Shagoon. What's up, my men? My men, not men. What's up, my guys? How you guys doing? Christian. Let's fucking go, huh? New day? New markets? Everything should be working. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What we have? We have financial choice. Do we have anything scheduled? We have little bit. Yeah, we have a UAL consumer and inflation expectations. Can move the market sometimes. Let me do some pre-market. Okay, we have a little bit divergence as well, huh? We have a little bit divergence on this market. Why don't I have any lines on NQ? It's now I understand. Now I understand what's going on here. A little bit divergence, and we are dropping based on this divergence. Let's see how serious this dump is. We still have 9 minutes until the orb finalizes. Quite dumpy open. I mean, the divergence is doing its thing, huh? Let me see. Nice to get. How are you? Interesting open so far. What's up, Stewart? Holiday mode? Let's see. Let's hope this market is as active as it was yesterday. Yesterday was actually good price action. Didn't get much trades, but I wouldn't complain about yesterday's price action. You're going to Barcelona? Hi, Stuart, you know how to enjoy life, huh? My mother said too much. I mean, mothers always say that. You know who doesn't understand traveling usually are grandmothers. Because they didn't have the chance to travel so much. So they don't understand why would you travel. Mm, seems quite bearish open. We are under the VWAP. How much do we have the orb? We have about 100 points. We have divergence at the highs to support shorts. 21 EMA holding us so far. 30,121 is a good target probably for shorts. I want to see 30,000 hold today probably if you're bullish. My grandma loves 30-kilometer radius plus here. Yeah, I always tell my grandma that she's so lucky that she doesn't know what's going on in the world in terms of social media and everything. AI, social media. I might jump into trade early today. I like maybe taking advantage of the shorts in the beginning. If we close this 15-minute below 9 EMA and we have a retest, I'll potentially even go short. I like how we spent all the pre-market in those VWAP activation bands. There's a chance we get Friday rally and we will dump before we get it. Strong pounds here. So far, strong pounds. But I'm still suspecting the shorts will work, to be honest. It's the orb is getting wider and wider. Almost all of the pre-market range is the orb. I mean, it's 100-point orb. It's not so wide. Tax was a bit choppy. Only a few pips taken this morning. It's been choppy this week. Overall, yesterday was the only day that price wasn't choppy. I think this was a seasonality thing this week. Hopefully we get a little bit better price action today and next week. Okay, we had a strong reaction right now from the orb lows. For 4 minutes. Saint Sam, what's up? Let's go 2 days in a row. I'm on fire. Taking winning trades, Saint Sam. Let's fucking go. And I know, Saint Sam, I need to respond to your DM as well. It's nothing about what you wrote. It's just I don't know how to manage my time sometimes. Not seeing anything yet. Let's see how this orb closes. How this 15-minute candle closes in terms of EMAs. That was a strong flush, and now we pump. Oh, we have a divergence at the lows as well, huh? No, I want to respond to you. I like what you're doing. We actually have a nice. We had a bearish divergence at the highs, and now we have a bullish divergence at the lows. Maybe no shorts anymore. We still have 2 minutes. And then we have news on top of the hour as well. So it's gonna get tricky to trade before the news. But this is a strong bounce. Very strong bounce. 21 EMA holding us on 1 hour. Wow, what a bounce. That's not a weak bounce we had. That 15-minute candle looks diabolical. We have 2 minutes. But this 15-minute candle looks quite crazy. How's Top Step Traders doing? Tilt. 70% of traders are longing this market. I mean, we have a bullish divergence at the lows. ES took the Asian lows and overnight lows. NQ didn't, so I'm not surprised we bump. But I think the more higher we go on 30,000s, the more resistance we're gonna meet. Yesterday it was easy to fly because we took out so much resistance, but today I don't think it's easy. Although, do they give out stats of profitability of top step traders? They have sometimes shared, and the statistics go something like 5% will pass into XFA or into the funded stage, and 5% of that 5% who get to XFA will actually get payout. The biggest percentage I remember is like 85 or 90%. I can be a little bit wrong here and there, but there's a high percentage of traders who lose their account on the first day when they are funded. So once they complete the challenge, they lose the account on the first day of the new account. Interesting. We had a bullish divergence at the lows. Yeah, I think people oversize a lot. They use top step as a leverage. Nothing much going on. We are fighting with the orb high. I might take short to weigh this. I might think that we get a little bit reaction from the VWAP activation bands. The only thing with trading right now, or what makes it a little bit tricky, is the fact that we're gonna have news on top of the hour. And that would be me a little bit breaking my rules if I go in before the news. It's not news that will move the market a lot sometimes, but sometimes it does. Not big enough orb for me to inverse orb, but I like inverse orb trade here as well. Too late for that now, I guess. Little pump and dump on the open, huh? No direction whatsoever, although... Okay, 15-minute candle didn't close below 9 EMA, and now we are below it. Man, ES is falling its sellers. Finding its sellers. Are you in any trades, guys? Do you see any trades? Took a small short at the open. Nice trade. Paid you well, huh? 287. And I'm thinking NQ shorts. ES is looking weak. If NQ takes out the highs, we have another divergence. $287. Looks like a quick sweep low and long all day. Yeah, I think if ES starts supporting pulls, I agree with you. Let's see if we have 1 minute until this 5-minute closes. Orb is so small on ES. Yeah, it's small on NQ as well. 100 points is nowadays quite small. Rowie, what's up, my man? But the way ES is struggling, how's the rest of the market? Pumping. Is ES the fake out? I don't see anything following ES. Russell is flying. ES is flying. NQ is still struggling with the orb high though. Very whipsaw open. Very dangerous open to trade in terms of like direction. Looks like ES is faking it out. Little bit, right? For me too, a little bit. But in terms of where ES wants to go, what else lows we have? We swept the pre-market lows. We have yesterday, this is New York lows. No, this is New York lows. This is New York after open lows. This is before, this happened after my stream ended, right? I like this orb high on NQ exactly at the same two high touches yesterday. This around 300s minus plus 20 points. It has been resistance previously up to 316. I don't want to miss shorts here. But we have 10 minutes until the news. This can get super wiki. Super wiki here. No direction whatsoever. If I will take a trade here, I'm not sure if I can hold it through the news. NQ doing inverse orb. I was thinking about the inverse orb, but I didn't take it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we have some news. This is news scandal. Kanye brings you uni days back. Nice. Okay, we have some news. Let's see what they are. I don't see them on Financial Choice, but this was definitely a news scandal right now. Yeah, the highest volume as well. This is something is cooking on the news. Not seeing anything yet. Still not seeing something on Financial Choice, but this was too sus to be real candle in my opinion. ES breaking the orb as well. ES is about 10 points away from all-time highs as well, which we made yesterday. I want to see what's the news is, because that looked like a news candle. Anyone paying 100k for Trump? Do you know what he's about to say? I think I'll wait for the news. He got sued for it? Oh wow. there is some rightness in this world. Is it insider trading if it's announced publicly that they're insider trading? Bro, what was that? This had the highest volume. Okay, on M and Q, it had the highest volume. On NQ, no. If we all chip in, we can pay 100k. You're not wrong. Guys, send me money. I promise you, I buy the Trump thing. I promise I'm not gonna disappear. I still think there's gonna be some news. This was such a sus candle. Especially on MQ, that was the highest volume candle. Highest volume candle. So there's either two things. The news will come out in 20 minutes and then it makes sense, or the news comes out now. Usually we have like 3-minute delay maximum for the news. I still don't see anything on Financial Choice. Or someone really hit the tape with the big orders, because I saw a lot of big orders going through on the tape as well. Not this one that you see right now, but there was a lot of big orders just when the candle happened. So I would be super scared to short based on that candle. The way we are holding the New York VWAP, yeah, this looks like it wants to break out. We have 5 minutes until the official news. Still don't see what this candle was. Maybe it was insider buying. We've seen this before one time on stream. Huge volume, one candle, and then like 25 minutes later there is actual news. Sus. Very sus. That was a super sus candle. Kinda wants me to long based on how that candle acted. Kinda wanna be insider trading here. Let's see. We have 4 minutes until the news. I'll wait for the news because I'm too scared to go in before the news. This can spike either direction. We have prelim UM consumer sentiment, UM inflation expectations, business inventories, all happening in less than 4 minutes. If this doesn't move the market, I'll likely go in immediately. I just hope we don't get the chop where we chop for 3 hours. Interesting. Selling candles don't have much volume. Buying candles have much more volume. Okay, now I will confirm that the candle we saw 5 minutes ago was insider candle. The one we had the highest volume. So don't be surprised if we get some positive news in the next 1 hour. This one right here. Highest volume candle. Someone hit the book. Someone knows something. Friend, what's up? Good afternoon. And those candles are nasty if you look at 15-minute chart. Absolute whip show. But we have only 2 minutes of patience needed. How we looking today? I am suspecting some positive news coming in because we had this super sus 1 minute candle This one right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. This one here. It had the highest volume. I saw a lot of orders coming on a tape. It was like a news reaction, but we didn't get any news. So I'm honestly suspecting that we're gonna get some positive news today based on that candle. I've seen this one time on stream. Oh my god, imagine if they announce another peace talks. Surely not, right? Surely not, right? That would be surprise of the century if they would announce another round of peace talks, right? That's a headline we haven't seen ever. Okay, under New York VWAP. No way, exactly, no way. Strait of Hormuz is open just before Friday close. And then on Friday, on Saturday or Sunday, Strait of Hormuz is closed again. That would be something new. Okay, we have 32 seconds until the news. Until the non-insider news. I'll wait for the news. How's the 4-hour candle looking to close? Little pull flag on 1 hour and 4 hour, to be honest. Nuke, what's up, my man? How you doing, Nuke? I'm waiting for news that I are in 1, 2, 3, and nothing burger. Okay, let's see the numbers. They are not out yet. Market goes mild. We're in middle of the orb. The numbers are now out. I don't know what they mean. I don't think anyone knows what this consumer sentiment actually means. I've seen them discuss this on Top Step TV. Nobody knows. Okay, we did close 15-minute candles below 9 EMA. I'm gonna go short 250s likely. I like the setup, and if you're gonna use the 15-minute 9 EMA for a dump, I wanna be in early. Although we might have some insider news coming. Does anyone look at this chart and think this is a A+ setup? There's surely someone, right? Who's seeing those wicks on 5 minute, who's seeing this chart and be like, that's the most beautiful price action we have seen in years. I'm feeling sarcastic today. Still nothing. Wow, what a choppy open, huh? Bet on Trump? True that. I'm willing to risk 50 points. If we go to 240s, there is a bump. There is an absolute giga bump. This might be the short. a little bit too choppy for me to get in, but I like it. 240s. Yeah, 240s was my target for shorts. It's like, it's not good enough knowing how choppy the price is. Okay, I hope we go a little bit higher. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are picking some strength. We are 9 EMA right now, right here, right. Yeah, I'm gonna sell into this. I'm only going with one. I like the risk reward here. I'm okay getting stopped out with one, but I like 9 EMA 15 minute. It's preemptive trade. Might close it when we close candle about 270s. 270s, I might close it, but I still like it. Let's see if we actually close outside of the orb. But I wouldn't trade this trade with more than 1 micro. Nine-minute bear trap. We'll see how this 5-minute candle closes. If ES closes below the orb, or it closes outside. If it closes outside, I'm gonna take loser before. I still feel that we are getting some inside news. Orb retest on ES right now. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it for smaller loss. 290. Okay, wait. ES is testing New York. Sorry, the Viva activation bands. But I'm ready to close this manually if we blow past orb. A little bit reaction from the Viva activation bands. ES has super low volume on this pump though. Super low volume. Huh. I'm not so inclined to close anymore. Unless NQ breaks the orb as well. Yeah, we are breaking the orb, right? No, Stuart, I'm with minimum size. I preempted the short a little bit, but I think I am gonna close it before it hits my stop. Surely, right? Surely this is not a bull trap. They wouldn't do this, right, silly market makers? You wouldn't give us a bull trap here. Not closed above the orb yet. Maybe the short is good. How much we have? 7 minutes until the 50-minute candle close. Maybe the short is not so bad. Okay, we are closing above orb, right? Right? I'm a little bit sus about the bulls here. I am believing them slowly. Surely, right? Surely it's not a bull trap. No close above orb. This is getting interesting. If I had like 1 minute patience, I would have so much better entry. I entered and we fast we flew out from the range, but surely this is not the bull trap, right? I'm getting a little bit sus feelings from this pump. Surely I am wrong, this being bull trap. ES is looking strong. Shorted at the orb high. Not bad trade. You're gonna get nice risk reward. Surely this is just a retracement, not the bull trap. This is getting juicy. Going back to my entry. This is getting very juicy. I was thinking of adding another one at orb high, but we'll see. We are getting a little bit volatility here. Can you do my entry? Surely this was a... This is just a retracement before we go higher, right? Right, guys? And I have a bull trap feeling. Are my feelings correct? Didn't close below New York VWAP. Did ES close? That ES close I don't like. That might keep the bulls running the way ES closed outside of the orb. Still at my entry though. I'm getting quick flicks. What's up, my man? Getting sus vibes from the bulls. 145. Haven't extended the VWAP activation bands yet. Looks like a sell to me. The way bulls pushed it and didn't push through. Took similar short, better entry. Yeah, I was 2 minutes too early with my entry. Orb high was the best entry. I was thinking of adding at the orb high, but I didn't like how ES looked. But now I like what I see. Surely this was a huge bull trap, right? It's getting juicy. Let's break the VWAP. Let's break the VWAP. Orb high was a nice entry, huh? Still struggling with the VWAPs. A lot of fighting, a lot of chop here. But I want to see how 15-minute closes in terms of EMA. That's what I want to see. Needs to close about 240s. That's my entry as well, I think, right? 237, yeah. If it closes above 240s, I'm not sure about shorts. But we have 2 minutes. It's getting very interesting. Oh, we closed this pitch under 240s and we're gonna dump. Do we have any bigger orders coming in? No. The only thing that makes me sus about shorts is that we might get Trump candle today based on the one candle that we had earlier. There was a huge volume coming in on one candle and we didn't get any news. That's the most sus part. Bearish SMT? Yeah, we had bearish SMT, but we also had bullish SMT from Asian lows. So there's SMTs on both sides. But we have both. Is there any website or indicator that follows what he's doing? Trump? Probably you need to pay 100k for the Truth Social, right? We still have 1 minute to close the candle. If this closes below 240s, this can get very juicy. What's the rest of the market doing? Russell bumping. I don't like Russell bumping. And I don't also like that we are finding a little bit bounce on the VWAP. Those are the two things, but I want to see this candle close. We have 26 seconds. It's not closing below 240s. Yes, neither. 5 seconds. I like this candle close. I want to see the retest 240s and then we need to start dumping. We have now a few candles closing below that 15-minute 9 EMA. I like it. My entry essentially will be the key retest. Okay, there's the little bit dumpiness. Now that orb high was really the best entry, huh? VWAP still holding us. I like stochastic as well. No candle close below VWAP. Oh, look at the ES. Look at the ES. ES might track this now. Let's break the orb blows, or orb blows will be my break even. Orb blows my break even. Choppy though. Can we get follow through on the dump? So hot today. I'm gonna take that 1-to-1, make that cocktail I was talking about yesterday. Maybe take some trades later when we get clear direction. Enjoy the cocktail first of all. Enjoy the cocktail first of all. Strange candles. I'm looking at my another monitor. Those 5-minute candles, they're meeting some buyers. I actually made 30 banana 2 hours ago. Hi guys, you know how to enjoy life, huh? Okay, we're getting a little bit flush. Where is 9 EMA now? 240s. Okay, I'm going break even because my break even is below 9 EMA. Putting my target around 100 points. We're up 50 points now. Some people entered at the orb high. Congratulations to you. You're absolutely up 100 points already. Now we are getting the flash we wanted, right? Surely the orb will break. Surely the orb will break here. This was honestly a difficult trade in the beginning. I preempted it. I told you as well. I'm gonna preempt short, and my preemption was like I might get better entry, and I got actually worst entry than without preemption. Should have just shorted the orb high. But look at this, guys. If you got in at the orb high, you were up 100 points. I'll secure 50 points here regardless. TP hit. Let's go, Nuke. You are the one who entered at the orb lows, right? Break the orb, break the orb. No, it's not gonna break the orb. Break the orb, break the fucking orb. And we flash, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Okay, I'm gonna get trailed. Break the orb low, you son of a... Was long? Why would you long this? Okay, first trade done. What was there for you to long this market though? Is it really gonna go back to the orb highs? But we had a lot of people taking shorts, huh? And we got paid. Oh, we're gonna flash lower. Preemptive long inside or based on the high volume candle, yes. Yeah, we were just below those EMAs. That what made me short this. If you're still in shorts, I will target 30,100s. 30,100s looks like a good target. I have 3 minutes to get confirmation for shorts in terms of orb low. But this is looking like it wants to flash more and more and more. ES breaking orb like it's nothing. True that. Not seeing any volume coming in from the buyers as well to kind of reverse it. But we'll see, we'll see. Can it close below the orb? There's some resistance, 15 minute 100 EMA. But we are still below 9 EMA on 50 minute. That was my entry reason, that we were below that 9 EMA on 50 minute. Guys, I need to finish in 12 minutes. And I'm gonna go on Topstep TV. So I need to finish a little bit early. But congratulations to all the shorters. Hope you are enjoying your trades. This looks like a good short continuing. I'm a little bit frustrated that I didn't enter on my personal account. It should be Stuart Tuesday. Should be Tuesday. 28 seconds. How would like you main chick audience or side piece audience? Oh, of course main. Of course. Top step is the side piece. Oh, this is looking bearish. My neighbor is drilling, by the way. This is gonna flash. This is gonna flash. Let's go nuke. Man, I'm happy. I'm happy when we take the same trade and the trade is going our way. Or retest right now. Wouldn't be bad second entry right here, right now. Kinda. My entry was so delicious. And nuke entry was even better. Nuke enter that orb high. Easy 100 points. I wish I was in a short on my personal account right now. This is looking good. Top step I don't care so much, but personal account, that's where you hate missing trades. Let's go nuke. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that 30,100 will probably hit. Until there is a volume coming in to buy this, which I'm not seeing. I'm still wondering what was the super high volume candle, the highest volume. Little bit struggling with the orb low now, but nah, I think it's gonna flash. No, I can't listen old Drake, sorry. The next song is the song that started Drake versus Kendrick, huh? Yeah, we're gonna flash those 100s. If you're still in short, congratulations, you are making money. Is the legal battle over? I have no idea. Kendrick, Kung Fu Genny have disappeared. like always. Which makes me super excited. If Kung Fu Gen is hiding himself, that usually means there is something good cooking. Did I actually get my trail stop loss was 187? Almost 190. My entry was here. Oh, I missed 95. I missed 50 points from my trade. 100 points. I missed 50 points from my trade. It's okay. It was my decision to get this. It was my decision to be in only one contract, like little pussy boy. So it makes sense. But can we flush those 100s? I put this on Discord as well, by the way. Wait, it's too messy. So all the bitches who don't watch my stream will feel the FOMO. Interesting pounds. I'm still a little bit frustrated that I'm not in a short right now from my on my live account. That would be a beautiful Friday. And my stop was much wider than I put. If this hits is 127 RRR, it's gonna hit. I spoke with Paran. They're gonna push this to 100s. Maybe retest 200s. This seems like a logical place to find some support because of EMAs. This is 9 minutes. Nah, it's not so serious. Yeah, this is pushing lower. You're gonna get to 100. It's gonna surely hit you 100. Okay, I need to go in about 5-7 minutes to Topstep TV. I mean, Topstep TV is on top of the hour, but I need to be there 15 minutes before, and I need to do a little bit setup chains. So we have about 7 minutes for this week last stream. I'm gonna be on Topstep in 29 minutes, so if you wanna continue watching me trading, I will be on Topstep. Lost accounts 2 days ago, now on a fresh one again. Oh, it happens. NQ looks a little bit more bullish than ES, which is honestly, in my opinion, it's good for NQ because it means that NQ will flush as well. Nuke, I think 104.5 would be the perfect target for shorts. I have my line, I trust my lines. But you are trailed to the profits anyway, you're chilling. It's like the more information I look at, the more bad my decision is. Make your charts simple again then. Don't look at too much information. Look only at the price and maybe 15-minute orb and maybe VWAP. Fucking hell, my neighbor is drilling. No, it's gonna flash. It's gonna flash those 100s. And Nuke will get his 127 trade. Insane trade. 1 to 7 risk reward. Yeah, if you manage to find entry at the orb high. Brrr, that thing is printing. God damn, people on the Discord as well. Oh, it's you, Noah. Yeah, that whipsawing little bit worried me as well, because I entered on the 15-minute 9 EMA, and we had this fucking candle above 9 EMA, and I was like, really? But then I was like, nah, I don't believe bulls. I don't believe bulls. Taking quick 1-to-1 is always nice too. I agree. Any positive trade is always amazing feeling. Can we flush those 104 level? Green is green, exactly. Little bit finding support, but this is Asian and London lows as far as I understand, right? What time was it? Asian lows, finding a little bit support at Asian lows. As long as we don't close into the orb, I think the shorts will keep printing. The stochastic is a little bit oversold. There is some support definitely here, but at the same time, if we break this 131 level, we're gonna flush. Surely it's not gonna close into the orb again, right? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I don't think so. I think we are bear flagging on a lower time frame. Since we don't have divergence from the lows, I don't think. Because if you look at EMAs, okay, we have 9 minutes to close this. Yeah, there is a little bit EMAs here as well. I wonder if EMAs actually work. I wonder if EMAs actually work. Oh, that hourly close below 21 EMA will be choicy too. Okay, surely EMAs don't work, right? As some people say. Exactly at the 4-hour 9 EMA, 9 minute 200 EMA. Something to do with nines, something to do with Nikola Tesla, who said 3, 6, 9 are the secret numbers to the universe. Just something to do with them, right? Right? Surely it's impossible. Surely we just bounce from 4-hour 9 EMA and 9 minute 200 EMA. Surely it's just coincidence, right? Nice trade, Nuke. Surely all of this is just coincidence. We bounce exactly 9 EMA on 4-hour, which is 9 minute 200 EMA. Surely those 9s are just fugazi. Ran. Have the most beautiful Friday and weekend, my man. Enjoy it to the fullest. Vive and Tesla, key to everything. Can't disagree on this one. Okay, guys. I need to end the stream because I need to be in Topstep lobby in 8 minutes. I'll see you guys who will stick around on Dubstep TV. And enjoy the weekend, guys. Enjoy the money you made. And yeah, guys. Life is beautiful. Enjoy it. It's short but beautiful. Anyways, guys, I see you on Top Step TV. Who